You're listening to Her Confidence, Her Way podcast, special edition. Are you feeling not confident? Are you telling yourself, no, you're not good enough? You know you can do more. And you know you're better than who you are right now. Ladies, it's not time for you to give up on who you are. Welcome to Her Confidence, Her Way podcast. I am Emiko Rasmussen, a confidence building coach and host of this podcast. Each week, I will bring you guests or lessons that will help you to break through your limiting beliefs, fears, and barriers so that you can start building your own confidence and do what you really want to do without worrying about someone else's opinion. We all have a gifted talent that no one can copy, and we're here to let our talent shine. So don't limit yourself. Are you ready to begin your confidence breakthrough journey and discover your true self? Let's go. Hello, ladies. Welcome back to the another episode of Her Confidence, Her Way podcast. I am actually not your host today, and you're about to find out the reason why. But anyhow, for those who are listening to this episode the very first time, hello, my name is Emiko Rasmussen, and you're about to find out who I am. This episode is going to be the last episode of Her Confidence, Her Way Season 3, and I'm doing something special. All right, I'm giving the mic to you, Miho. Here you go.
Hi everyone, how are you doing? I'm Miho Noguchi, and I'm a bilingual announcer and Mrs. Japan Globe 2017. You might be wondering, where's Emiko? I'm here to listen to Emiko's show, but she's going to be with us in just a minute, and this is going to be a very special episode to wrap up Her Confidence, Her Way podcast Season 3, and this time I'm going to be taking over Emiko's role as the show host and interviewing her for you. So you guys can get to know more about Emiko and learn about her insights and goals to empower Japanese women. And it's going to be an awesome show. 皆さんこんにちは。バイリンガルフリーアナウンサー、そしてミセスグローブ2017日本代表の野口美穂です。あれ、Emikoさんじゃないのってね、思いますよね。実は今回の Her Confidence, Her Way podcast はシーズン3の記念すべき最終回ということで、我らがエミコ・ラスムセンさんをゲストに迎えて、いつもと逆バージョンで彼女にインタビューに答えてもらうというスペシャル企画でお届けします。私も第55回のエピソードに呼んでもらって、いつも番組を通してエミコさんが伝えたいメッセージとか、今の女性に一番必要なのは self-confidence と self-worth 自信と自己肯定感というね力強いメッセージとその情熱に改めて触れまして非常に共感しました。そして今回このスペシャル企画で私が聞き手としてコラボレーションさせてもらうことになりました。So, to tell you a little bit about who I am, I'm a freelance announcer and mainly work as an English and French-speaking event host MC for corporate functions and international weddings in Japan. And recently, I was invited to this podcast to talk with Emiko about my experience as the Japanese delegate of Mrs. Globe beauty pageant and the World Championship, which I competed in last year. Well, if you haven't listened to that episode, please go check it out. That's episode 55 after you have listened to this one. ということで、いつもこの Her Confidence, Her Way podcast をお聞きになっている方も多いと思いますが、まずは改めてエミコさんのプロフィールをご紹介していきましょう。So, I'm sure you know Emiko from all the previous episodes, but I'm going to give you a quick backstory of Emiko Rasmussen. Emiko is a confident building coach and host of Her Confidence, Her Way podcast, and also a speaker and a leader of Her Confidence, Her Way Facebook community. And she helps Japanese working women who don't feel confident because of their self-limiting beliefs and language and cultural barriers. She empowers Japanese working women to see their own value by helping breaking through their fears and help discovering their gifted talent so that they can take the first step to do what they really want to do without worrying about someone else's opinion. Emiko was born and raised in her first 21 years in Japan and moved to the US to pursue her degree. And in 2005, she earned a Bachelor of Arts in Social Science degree, and she also earned her Master of Arts in Organizational Management degree in 2010. Emiko is a wife, married with her husband for over 10 years, a mom of 2 beautiful daughters, and a full-time career woman, and does her coaching and podcasting as side hustles. She has been in her higher education industry for over 10 years, and she has over 7 years of experience as a leadership role as well as a life coach. Emiko is passionate about empowering women to recognize their own true worth and help them believe that they can do whatever they want to. She has led a lean-in book club and a working mother support group at her company as well. She's also an in-house certified trainer for developing a personal brand for professionals who want to become a leader. Well, very brilliant. Now everyone, please welcome Emiko Rasmussen. Hi, Emmy.
Hi! Oh my gosh, this is so crazy.
Oh, wow. How was the introduction? How did it go?
Well, to be honest with you, you should do all the podcasts now. Just please take over. I was just so like, oh my gosh, this is the pro. Like all the announcements and you are a true bilingual. Like, I mean, I do consider myself as bilingual. However, I feel like my English is getting stronger than Japanese just because, you know, during my regular life, I use English more. But like your transition is just so smooth, and I was just listening like, wow, like this is just. I feel like I'm so like embarrassed right now that like, oh my gosh, there's this amazing person doing this, and everybody's gonna be like, oh wow, Emmy sucks. I'm just gonna follow me home. Just kidding.
Yeah, you're a confidence coach. Yeah.
No, but but I mean, like this really shows, you know, your experience and your professionalism. So I was just like so glad that I asked you to do this, and so thank you so much.
Oh, my pleasure. Yeah, it's been such an exciting journey for me, you know, to be on your show and, you know, to collaborate with you like this. And thank you for the opportunity.
Oh my goodness. Maybe we can just have a new podcast show together, right?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, how does it feel to be a guest speaker of your own show?
The funny thing is, I have been wanting to do this for a long time, and I felt like I already missed the opportunity. So I was like, might as well just do it now. Otherwise, I'm just gonna forget about it. So so I'm so glad that I'm doing this and with you. So thank you.
Oh wow! Well, like all the listeners. I can see that, you know, they're really appreciating this episode because, you know, you've been so, like humble to listen to all the guests, you know, like talks and, you know, ask them questions. But, I know you've had your solo shows, right?
Yes.
But yeah. But, I think it's, a very good opportunity, for every one of us, you know, to ask you questions that like the guests are normally asked by you. Yeah, so we'll dig into this. All right?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Yes.
Okay. So as you always ask your guests, like I want to ask you the same question about the time when you were growing up. Tell us where you are from, where you grew up, and can you describe yourself when you were in your childhood? まずは、恵美子さんのね、生い立ちに迫ってみたいと思いますが、どこの出身で、また、小さい頃から大人に成長する時の自分はどんな女の子だったか教えてください。
Hi. Okay. So 私は横浜出身で、obviously I'm from Japan 横浜出身で、私はずっと浜っ子で、引っ越しはしたことがないんですね。So I have been living in the same city for over 20 years. And then I have moved to US. So I'm just going to talk about that period of time. So as I was growing up, I was working on these like questions and answers. And I really thought about myself. And I was and I am actually still a very active person. And I'm always surrounded by friends. I love to be in a group. And also, back then I never really considered this, but I was a leader of the group, meaning like within the friend. Meaning I was the one who always make a plan. I was the one who always say, okay, well, for this one, like let's say like Disneyland, for example, like I would be the one like, hey guys, like, where do you want to go first? Like, I'm the one to kind of like prompt that question. So then let the group to kind of like talk through and, all right, so here's the plan and let's go. Type of thing. Like we have to, it's so funny. Whenever we go to Disneyland, we have to have a plan. Like we will map out.
Wow. So you were like a leader by nature.
You know, like, it's so funny. I never thought about it, but this morning I really thought about it and like, wow, I was really a leader kind of role that I took. So yes.
Are you like どっちかというとお姉ちゃんタイプ? Do you have like younger brothers and sisters?
No, 私がお姉ちゃんです。一番上のお姉ちゃんなので。
Yeah. なるほど。
Yeah.
I wish I had a big sister like you.
Oh, yeah. Well, I wish I had a sister like you.
本当? Yeah, because I'm kind of like, I like to stay home, but I'm not the type of person who wants to organize something like, party or,
okay,
yeah.
So then if I were your sister, I will be just taking over you then.
So. Like organize a party is like a very daunting thing. なんかね、こう気使ったりとかするかなと思ってね。なかなか自分では、言い出しっぺになれないんだけど。Yeah. So that really tells you how, why you are, type of person who can start things like new things like podcasts and all the courses and coaching and everything.
Well, but there is this but story. So so that was how I started, right? So I want to say until like 6th grade, I was always the leader of, like, for example, I think you were also, I'm pretty sure you're familiar. Like, 日本の小学校だと、こういうなんかクラブ活動とか、あとなんか縦割り班。Do you know what that is? It's like,
わかる。
Yeah, from the 1st grade to the 6th grade. So 縦割り班みたいなのがあって、いつもそのリーダーになりたかったので。So yeah, so here's the but story. Once I started going to the middle school, 中学生になってから、I started to care so much about what the other people are thinking. That was my struggle. Yeah, so although like I wanted to, like, let's say, I don't know, what is a good example? So like a sports team, this is a good example too. So when I was in elementary, I was being a part of the marching band. And then when I entered a junior high, I decided to be the 吹奏楽部, so the music club again. And then I started to reading those fashion magazines. And then I still remember this. It says, one of the articles says, モテる女の子, no, what did it say? スポーツ系の女の子の方がモテる。
自分が吹奏楽部でそっちに行く時に、スポーツ系の方がモテると。
スポーツ系の方がモテるって書いてあって、So then what happened was I switched my club activity from 吹奏楽部 to tennis club.
Oh man!
I know, and then the thing is, I sucked so bad that I lost every single competition. Like, it was just so horrible. And then I think I still have a picture. There was like one last tournament for the tennis, we won. So I was actually crying. And then I do have that picture, like me and my other, my buddy was just hugging and crying. So, yeah, so like this really shows how much I cared about how I was being seen or what the other people were, thinking. And then the other thing would be like, I wanted to do like a rikkoho, right? For part, like a student governmental type of thing. So I always wanted to do it. However, those are a type of like, I don't want to sound really bad, but I'm just going to say it anyway. 生徒会の人とかっていうのはなんか真面目な人 No, there's a specific term for it. Nerd. What is the nerd?
Nerd はまあオタクとかだけど、まあちょっとこう、なんだろうね、ナードってなんていうかな。
まあなんか真面目な、
nerdy, yeah.
なんか真面目な人しかやらないみたいな、そんな感じのがあり、so then I just decided not to raise my hand. Or there are certain things that I wanted to say something, but I was so scared to be wrong or, say something stupid. So then I would not say anything. So that, I still do remember that I struggle with like my true self, like who I really wanted to be, but I have to really control myself for things that I wanted to do.
Yeah, puberty is like the time when we struggle most, to build our self-confidence, right?
Yeah, so it dropped all the way.
So but you experienced all the things, all the struggles.
Yes, I totally did. But the lucky thing is that my mom, dad, and my friends were always the supporter to really push my back to, step up. So, there are certain times that I did, like for example, the 修学旅行のwhat is the leader? I'm like losing Japanese.
何
リーダーのtop, like a leader.
班長さんみたいな
班長 maybe 会長 no, it's not 会長 oh my gosh. So yeah, so you
修学旅行の、責任者っていうか
yeah, so the
クラスのね
top. Yeah. So I finally raised my hand because I wanted to do it and everybody's like, then why don't you do it? I'm like, okay, I want to do it. So yeah, definitely. I want to say that I was very fortunate to have those friends who are always supporting me, and they're the only people that I feel like, they never really judged me or anything. They just really supported me, and then of course my parents as well. So
good.
Yeah, that was like part of that's me.
And it's great that because that you never gave up on trying to be yourself and be a leader, become a leader, because many people might just give in in the middle and say, oh well, like no, I really don't want to do this anymore, and maybe I don't fit in, or maybe they just maybe I just stand out too much. But you never did that because of the support, by your family and your friends, and
nice. So that was the butt story. And then, so
Uh-huh.
overall, I was always the busy kid as well. Thanks to my parents, I was able to do lots of extra curriculums. So like, I have like Monday, I would go to softball practice. Tuesday, I will do choreography. Wednesday, English lesson. Thursday, ballet, and then Friday, Saturday, like for example, like I was in the marching band, so I would be doing the practice, or like there was a gymnastics, and then when I was in high school, I was in a dance team, so I would be always dancing on the weekends and stuff. So yeah.
Wow. Yeah, so it's like non-stop. You were full of energy.
That's why I said I was very active.
Right. Well, so that characteristics, the energy that you have must play a big role still, in your life, as a mom and as a career woman, a lady with a full-time job. And can you tell us a little bit about what you do in your life right now, and今どんなね、お仕事をそれに活かしているのかとか、あとこの今の お仕事をね、本当に、エネルギッシュな恵美子さんっていうのが今伝わってきたんですけど、きっとすっごいフル活用してるんだろうなと思うんですけど、ちょっと教えてもらっていいですか？
フル活動してますね。そうですね。私は本当に proud working mom で、もう自分のそのアイデンティティではもう本当いろんな帽子をかぶってるんですよ。だから、お家にいるときはもちろん I'm a mother だし、外に一歩出ると、例えばそのボランティアやったり、もちろん career woman だったり、あとは、そう、いろいろあるんですけれども、so I'm just gonna take it one by one. So I'm a mom, and that's my rewarding job. So I have two little kids. So my older one, she's gonna be 8, and then my younger one now she's 4. So they're getting older, so it's getting easier, better. But like this morning, I had to deal with my girls fighting over. So who knows what. And then when I'm not wearing a mom hat, then I would be a career woman. So I work full time as a I don't know. It's so hard. It's so funny. Whenever somebody asks me in Japanese, like, お仕事何してんの? Like, I cannot explain this like very well in Japanese, so I'm just gonna say this in English. But so I have been working in the higher education industry for 10 years. What is higher ed? So higher ed っていうのはその教育機関なんですけども、I work for the university, but for here in US. When you say university, there are so many different type of universities. There is a traditional university, which many of you guys just picture, like that regular university with the college, the buildings, the student actually goes there. I work for online institutions, so it's a non-traditional way. So our students are not on campus. I work in a very corporate environment, so... Although I work
Is it like
in
an
education.
Office?
It's an office, yeah. Although I work in
building.
education, yeah, it's an office building. So many people say like, oh, so are you a professor? I'm like, no, I don't teach. So I started as a coordinator. So if students wants to start with our university, then student has to submit so many different types of documentations and application and all that stuff. So we're the one who are responsible to manage and update records and stuff. So I started as a coordinator, and then I became a lead. So it's like a team leader. And then I got promoted as a manager. So I did the managing job for about 7 years. During that managing, this was like the best time for me. I have learned about what this like professional and personal development is about, and I also learned about the hiring system in the US. I also get to do training, bunch of different trainings, and then when I moved to an area which is about 1 hour away for commute, just for one way, it's just it takes 1 hour for me to get to my office,
to drive, right?
Yeah, of course.
You've got to drive. There are no train systems.
Yeah, so then I realized what is really important for me. I thought that success is all about the money and the title and being a part of the management team, and then realized, wait a minute, I'm not doing a good job as a working mom. Obviously, I do believe some sort of a work-life balance. I like to call it a work-life integration, but because there's no such a, yes, it is a balance, but it's not really a 50-50. When you think of like a balance, people think like, okay, the 50% the work and the 50% the life. No, it doesn't work like that. And then we should never think that way just because it's not that perfect, it's not that clean, it's not that easy. It's messy, but that's life, and that's what's integrating, So I also realized, okay, I cannot do this right now. I don't have to keep doing this neither. I can always come back, and if I really want to do this like management, I can do this later. So then I negotiated with my boss and the top of my department, and I have created my current position. So I have a lot of flexibilities, and I don't lead a team right now. That's why I don't. It's like less less
Less
responsibilities.
stress. Right.
Yeah, but I still get to keep the same salary and everything. So, I pretty much just negotiated away and got my position as my current position.
When you negotiated about your, about the change of your, position in your company or in school, or did it work out easily, or did you have to talk your way through, to what you wanted?
Yeah, definitely. I had to tell them what I wanted first, because
Mm-hmm.
if you don't say anything, no one will know what you want. And
I see.
also, yeah, and I think これ多分日本でやったらすごい絶対あなたクビですって言われると思うけど but I don't work for a Japanese company, I work for an American company, so this was possible. But I'm pretty sure there are different companies, so I'm pretty sure there are ways for everybody to negotiate. I think that's something that I'm very passionate about. I love supporting those women who don't know how to negotiate. It's very important that we do it. But, it takes time. It's not like you ask for it and in the next month you get it. No, this is something that it was an ongoing conversation. And then I would I will paint the picture of, okay, if I do this, this is how it's going to work. And then I would point all the a question that people may ask. So what are you gonna do when this? Then I would have an answer. So it's like a meeting, and then availability or flexibility or something like that. So I have a point, and then I wrote a proposal.
I see. Wow. So you work full time. I mean, do you work full time, from 9 to 5, or is
no,
it flexible?
Yeah, well, I'm on salary, so I don't necessarily have that clock in, clock out. So that's the another thing. I think it really depends on the company, but you could. I don't know. I don't want to speak too much because I don't know how the other company works. But once you become a salary, then you don't have to do clock in, clock out type of thing. So this makes it a little bit easier for me as well.
Yeah. So if you want to, you can work from home.
I can. I do have a certain days that I get to work from home as well.
And
then to be honest, nowadays there are so many jobs that you can work from home. The type of work, people call it telecommunication here in US, and that means you're just telephone communicating. So it's you're just doing a job through. It's a virtual work that people do. So there are more and more companies who are recognizing the need of the flexibility, and there are a lot of working parents nowadays. So I think companies are giving that as a opportunity, or as a benefit as well.
I see. Wow, that's a good way of working for working couples, especially. Especially in the time when they raise their family all together.
Yeah, especially 子供がね、風邪ひいたりとかしたら、やっぱり子供が今日風邪ひいてるので家でもちろん you can't bring your kids to preschool no preschool or daycare なので風邪ひいたら今日はお休みします。うちの旦那が特にスケジュールにちょっと厳しい仕事をしているので I have more flexibility なので私が大抵子供が風邪ひいたら私が家から働くようにしてます。
そっか。でもやっぱりそういう働き方だからこそ今のストレスとかもそんなになく、子供たちとも楽しくね過ごしたりとかできるっていうことなんですよね。
はい、そうです。
でもさっきのそのネゴシエーションの話はすごく興味深くて、そういうネゴシエーションのスキルっていうのはアテインできるものなのかな。それともそれは恵美子さんが自分が得意な分野として今まで培ってきたもの
？No、私の得意な分野ではないです。No、特にやっぱりノーって言われるのは怖いし、あとやっぱ日本人って気を使う部分がたくさんあるので、こんなリクエストしたら 絶対クビになるだろうとか、本当そういう風な思いとかもするし、でも、やっぱりそれは、自分例えばこのリクエスト、ネゴシエーションも、自分勝手じゃなくて、I see this is gonna work. I know this is gonna work both of us. win-win シチュエーションで考えているので、that makes it easy for me to ask what I want. I don't know if that makes sense. なので、
Of course it does, yeah.
Yeah, so なので本当に私もこれはすごい怖いし、たくさんの女性がやっぱりネゴシエーション、特にアメリカでは、まあ日本もそうなんですけど、ペイギャップがすごく激しいので、そこで男性の方がやっぱそのネゴシエーションの仕方が上手。だけど女性はやっぱり、すごく自分をアンダーバリューに取ってしまって、ネゴシエーションができないことが多いので、よく最近ではそのネゴシエーション、サラリーネゴシエーションのスキルとかのレッスンとかもいろいろあったりするし、やっぱりそれでやっぱ必要なのはそのコンフィデンスであったり、やっぱそのマインセットなんですよね、どうしても。Yes, if you have a skill, or whatever the skills that you have, that's great. でも、if you don't have the right mindset, if you are not confident enough to really express your idea, then nothing's gonna work.
Right. 本当に、そう、すっごく勉強ができて、ものすごく将来有望な女性なんだけれども、やっぱり例えば、セルフワースだったり、自信がなかったっていうことで、やっぱりアンダーバリューしちゃって、男性とのギャップがどうしても縮められないっていう話とかはね、よく聞くけれども、そういう人たちにやっぱり恵美子さんがいろいろインスパイアできることってたくさんあると思うんだけれども、いつもね、恵美子さんが私たちは誰にも真似できない特別なタレントというギフトを持っています。何ですかっていうふうに私たちに聞いてくれるんだけれども、そういうふうに聞き出せる、マインドセットっていうか、どうしてそこにたどり着いたのかっていうのをすごく聞きたくて。あと、what is your gifted talent? Yeah. That's a big interest that we all have.
So the first question はどうしてそこに、What was the first one again? Sorry.
So I wanna ask you, why did you start to focus on
the gifted talent?
Finding the gifted talent in others,
oh my gosh.
Is empowering others to find their gifted talent by themselves.
Yeah, because so many people, 87% of the people focus on negative, and I think as Japanese especially, we were always told to work on what is not working for you or your weakness. And we were never really recognized as what you're great at. That's the way how we were raised. This is something that I have shared several times. But for example, as I was growing up, I would bring a test to my mom and say, "Hey mom, I got 98 out of 100. 98 score today. 98点取ったよお母さん。あ、そうなの？どこ間違えたの？" So she would just point out the two. And, it's not like I hate my mom. It's just the way how, it's a culture thing, right? And then the second question she would ask is, "Oh, so how many people got 100? 100点取った人何人ぐらいいるの？他の人はどうだったの?" So that's always been compared with others. So that's how I don't want to say, that's how everybody grew up, but I think that Japanese people, we recognize the area that we didn't do well first. And I think that's the natural mindset for so many people. You do something and the first thing you think about is like, oh, this is what I have messed up.
Yeah, and we need to fix it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so then we are always focusing on the weaknesses, and we're trying to fix the weaknesses. There is a reason why you cannot, the weakness is going to be weakness, because that's not something that you're not good at it. So I have read so many different books, and then one of the books that I read, I wish I had a book with me. It's called Use Your Strengths or something like that. And then also there's a thing called Strengths Finder. And there are so many professional personal development types of books. And that's, of course, I was introduced during the time that I was doing the management position. And then that made me really realize this makes sense. Every single time I do like a yearly review or quarterly review, I would write things like, okay, here are the things that I want to work on. Then I would write about like, I want to improve my analytical skills. That is my bottom. Like, I hate numbers. I'm not good with numbers. I don't like to analyze stuff. I mean, yes and no. I like to do a problem solving, and in order for me to do so, I do use somewhat of an analytical skills, but those are not my top. Normally, I'm a more like a people person. So what the second question, what is my gifted talent? I want to say it's a relationship building. That is my best talent that I can offer. So it's like what it is. Relationship building is also, you use a listening skills and connecting people and how to show my interest to others. And everything is all people related. And my strengths finder, the number one strengths that I have is called individualization. I should have checked how to say this in Japanese. Well, there's a strengths finder for the Japanese version as well. So those, if you're curious, you can definitely look for it.
Yes, you can. You can add the links to this book.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Maybe.
I will do that. Yeah, and you can take the assessment online as well, both Japanese and English. And then this is something that I always recommend for my coaching clients as well. And everybody, I wouldn't say everybody, many of my coaching clients, they took it. And the funny thing is, because I have this individualization skills, I can already tell what are the top 3 skills that they would have for my coaching clients. Like it becomes so natural for me that like by talking, obviously I can't sense that for the first time or only talk for a few hours. I cannot. But those coaching clients who have taken like the continuous package, then more I talk, I know, okay, I'm pretty sure these 3 are gonna be somewhere in your top 5. And that's I'm like always right on. So I'm really good at really looking at and finding somebody's unique talent and the skills that they have, and I help them to really, I like to develop that talent and make them realize like, yes, you also have let's say, individualization. So let's say, Miho-san, you also have an individualization, right? Let's say. So then, so many people, then this is where they get stuck. Well, I guess this isn't really my strengths because you have one as well. No, that's not true. Although the gifted talent is not just the skills, it's the experience, the stories, and education. All it's the package. So that's the gifted talent, and I also didn't realize that. I thought that everything comes natural to me, that's something that everybody will do. And then one day my mentor told me, and she coached me about this like talent and the strengths. And since then I'm like, that was like my aha moment. Like, wow, I didn't realize that this has always been my top skills. But now it really makes sense. Even looking back to my younger, as a young girl, I'm always listening what my friends wants to do and trying to connect with people and just building a relationship. I'm always a people person. So it really makes sense to me. And then also my skills, or I don't know if many of you have heard of this term, it's called servant leader. There's a
servant leader.
Yes, servant leader. So there's a term called servant leadership. And what it is that so many people think leader as like a person who tell what to do. But no, servant leader should never tell people. You should listen first, right? And you listen, and then you guide them. So obviously you can lead from the front, back, side, anywhere. But servant leader is pretty much you are serving for the team. So you help the team. You put the team first.
Wow.
So by using my individualization, I can tell, okay, this person needs this type of help right now. So this is how I'm leading the person by giving you the resources, giving you the help, so that I can help them to be successful. Yeah.
Wow.
Sorry, I was like so passionate. I was like, boom.
No. That's your passion, and we know it so much, by the energy that you've just projected.
I know, that's why I had to double check with you. Like, yeah, like the first question, I'm like, did you really ask me this question? Because I'm gonna talk forever.
No, but it's very, very interesting. Especially the term the servant leader.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Because, for example, I've never considered myself as a leader. I've been a solo entrepreneur, and I never fit in any company environment because I had like really bad experiences like working with, especially with my female peers. なんだ、女性のね、いろいろね、なんか自分はそういうタイプじゃないんだなっていうふうに思ってたけれども、but you can actually like stay being a good listener and like encourage people to do take the next step forward. なので、ねえ、そういうリーダーの形もあるんだよね。
そう、だから、よく女性の人で、私は縁の下の力持ちですからっていう人が、ですからというかおかしいか、縁の下の力持ちのタイプなので、私はそこまで人の前に立ってって言うんですけど、No, that's the servant leader right there. People don't realize. You don't have to, so there's a difference between, if you don't have a follower, you're not a leader. There's a difference between a leader and a manager or boss. Boss will take a credit, well, I wouldn't say take a credit, but the boss will tell you what to do. Some bad boss will take a credit, but then the leader are the one who put them the last. And you think of the team first, right? It's like, 縁の下の力持ち, you're, So I think
you're a leader.
So many people are not recognizing that, yes, you are a leader, but leader is a choice. Once you've decided that you want to be a leader, then you're a leader. But if you're not, then you're not going to be a leader. So yeah, this is a topic that I can talk forever. Like this is going to be like another podcast, but I think it's so important for everybody to know that, leaders, they don't use power.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. It's like they leverage, like, their like earned skills, like, being a good listener とか、ね、なんだろう、ちょっと控えめに見えるかもしれないけど、それが逆に強みになるっていう。
そうなんです。
なんだろう、人目誰でなくてもリーダーになれるんだっていうのはすごくね、新しい考え方だなって思ったな。じゃあ、こういうお仕事とかそういうリーダーシップの話になると、もうすっごいキラキラしてるエンドマンがすっごい見えてくるんだけれども、You are absolutely, an amazing person, and I'm sure all the people find you, fun to be with, and who will just, who will tell them, good things to them, and なんかすっごいなんかね、みんなが魅力を感じる女性だなってますます伝わってくるんだけど、実はでも恵美子はこんな人なんですみたいなちょっとファニーストーリーみたいなのありますか？ What is fun fact about you? Like any things that we don't know about you. Like Emiko is like a powerful, inspiring woman who is the leader of her confidence, her way community. But
it sounds like I got the tough skin and everything, right? As I'm talking, I'm like so powerful and and all that. But I am actually very easy to get hurt, like emotionally. And I cry all the time.
No, really?
Yeah. Yes. I mean, sometimes I get embarrassed and my face get really red. So that's teary eyes. And also the other one would be like my kids are crying and that made me feel want to cry, or sometimes I just do something and I felt so bad about something. It's normally something towards me that like I would sabotage myself sometimes, that like, wow, I cannot believe I did that, and then I start crying like, wow. So the whole reason why I'm teaching this self-confidence is it's because of me, because I have to go through a lot of these tough time that inside I can get destroyed by people easily, but I now don't let that happen. But before I did. So yeah, definitely, it's not like a fake it until make it, but really, I have to really train myself that I'm not a weak person, because sometimes it's I don't know. There's always the good and bad about if a woman should cry at work. There are so many articles about it, and even one time I got a call. That's back then when I was a coordinator. So I was working with student over the phone, and the student would start threatening me for something. Obviously, it wasn't towards me personally. It's not the mistake that I made, but I let this person to really take over this conversation, and I started crying.
Aww.
And it's really hard, especially when the student is so pissed and they want to say whatever, and they want to use F word and all that stuff. I didn't take well. Now I don't let that happen, and whenever the student is saying something really pissed, I just let the student to just spill everything out first. And then I'm also telling myself, it's not about me. It's not about me. There's skills you have to. Also, there's strategies that you can work on. So yeah, that's pretty much. I learned to be stronger, but there are times that I still struggle. I just have to give myself and recognize this is what it is, and sometimes it's crying. I like to cry in the shower. But yeah, and then also like just watching a TV show, when if something that's like so emotional, I cry too. So that's who I am.
That must be really tough, especially when you were were on your own, not with your family, because you've been away from home for such a long time. Now you have your family in the U.S., but before you got married, and なんていうの、こう一人でね、海外で生活したりする人たちは本当にみんなそうだと思うけれども、こういろんな道をたどって強くなっていくんだなっていうふうにね、
そうですね。しかも
いつもポッドキャスト聞いてますが、
親になんて言うんだろう、心配させたくない部分もあるので、なんか例えば何かがあったとしてもそれを言えなかったりするんですよね。また、本当だったらお母さん今日こういうことがあったんだって言いたいけど、言えないので、で大学生の時って実は私あんま友達いなかったんですよ。
意外。
そう。I couldn't really adjust myself very well. That was my短大の時は日本だったので、もちろん友達いたんですけども、こっちに来て、大学に来て、留学生で来て、その時にちょっとやっぱそのアジャストメントにすっごいもう苦労して、友達もほとんどゼロだったんです。私の今の旦那が、もう私のベストフレンドだったので、もう本当にまず日本人の学生と一緒にはいたくないって決めたことが一つだったので、あんまり日本人の他の友達もいなかったのと、あとはその現地に慣れるまでにやっぱちょっと時間がかかったというか、なんか自分で勝手に壁を作ってた部分がたくさんあるんですけれども、やっぱそういうこともあり、なんか悲しいこととかあったりすると、一人だけ友達が他の短大の時から同じで他の大学に、留学した子がいて、でその子にちょっと困るとやっぱその子だけなんですよね。なんか他にだから例えばその子が出ないと一人なんかもう悔しい思いとか悲しい思いをしながら寮に向かって歩いて帰ってたりとかする時もありましたね。
本当それでも若い時にそういうね、ちょっとこう寂しい思いというか孤独な時間があると強くはなるけれども、本当当時はしんどいね。
そうですね。孤独ですね。
今でも、それも乗り越え、今、自分のファミリーもあるっていうことで、本当、今までの道のり、すごいなって思って聞いてるんですけど。
ありがとうございます。
あと、じゃあもう一つ質問で。
はい。
So you moved from Japan, and after you finished your junior college degree, and it must have been such a big change of change in your life because of the language, barrier and the cultural differences, and what would you describe was the biggest struggle in your life after you came to the US? 今のね、アメリカでの生活とか仕事をしていて、今の、例えば悔しい思いとかもあったと思うんですけれども、何か他に、これがあったから今の自分があるみたいな乗り越えた話っていうのはあります？
なんかたくさん本当にありすぎて、どこからとかも思うんですけども、一番最近の話をするとやっぱり母親になってから、女性って、自分の親が本当にすごいいいロールモデルになってくれた部分もあるんですけども、やっぱ女性だからっていうことでできないっていうのは、それは I think that's just an excuse だって思って、お母さんだからできないとかそういうのも考えなくして、やっぱりマインドセットがすごく強くなったんですよね。で、さっきもワークライフバランスの話もしたんですけども、今でもまだそれはすごい自分でもどんどんもっと向上させていきたいなとか思うんですけども、やっぱり母親としてとキャリアで、例えばなんか仕事場にいると、なんか自分勝手なんじゃないかなとか、子供をそういうね、デイケアに入れてなんか悪いなとか思ったことってちょっとなんか辛かったなと思うし、あとは逆にやっぱマタニティリーブとかで帰ってきた時とかも、やっぱりなんかプレッシャーとかもあって、なるべく遅れを取った分キャッチアップしなきゃとかすごいもう自分に責めた時もあったし、あとは自分のコミュートが増えた時とかも、子供のイベントというか習い事の時間に間に合わなくって、それで子供に八つ当たりとかしちゃって、その時に、これも昔ポッドキャストで話したんですけど、その時にもとりあえずもう急いでって言って、早く車に乗って早く行くよって言って、で、クラスが本当はもう1時間のレッスンだったんですけども、最後の15分ぐらいしかレッスン、その当時できなくて、それでなんか申し訳ないなと思って、でどうせ子供に後で会ったら、なんでママ遅れたのって言われるんだろうなって思ったんですね。そしたらもう初めの言葉が、ママお迎え来てくれてありがとうって言われた時にはもう号泣でしたね。
ごめんね。
もう本当ね、この話すると、多分他のポッドキャストでもこれ話したんですけども、本当この話するだけでももうもう今でももう涙目なんですけど、そういう、やっぱでもそういうことの繰り返しで、母親として、キャリアウォーマンとして、ね、もっと、there's a better way っていうふうに思って、そう、これがきっかけで、ポジションも、ネゴシエーションしようっていうのとかもあったんですけどね。で、それが一つだったり、あとは、自分の仕事、大学は本当に友達がいなかったり、うまくトランジションができないのもそれが辛かったんですけども、このキャリアの自分の今の仕事っていうか、キャリアウォーマンとしては、やっぱコンフィデンスレベルですよね。やっぱなんか、自分もインセキュアなんですよ。この英語も、なんか皆さんにはよくなんか、ね、エミさん英語すごいとかって言ってもらえるんですけども、やっぱそれでもやっぱ自分の、もちろんパーフェクトな英語も話せるわけじゃないんですけども、もう私の会社は別に日本語が喋れるから私が採用してもらったわけでもなく、日本語喋れる人も誰もいない、普通のアメリカの企業なので、英語が話せて当たり前の仕事場なので、ね、やっぱりちょっとなんかアクセントがあったりとか、あとはプレゼンテーションでちょっと緊張するとやっぱりグラマーがちょっとおかしくなっちゃったりとかすると、すっごいも もうね、心臓バクバク。
self-conscious っていうか、こう、
Yeah,
自意識過剰になっちゃって。
そうなんです。だからもう、そういう意味では本当に、今でもやっぱり私なんかじゃどうせダメだろうなって本当に頭の中で思うんですね。で、そこでやっぱストップ昔はそれをそのまま無理って言って、じゃあ無理だから諦めようだったけど、今は無理って思った時に、何が無理なんだろうとか、本当にもう一回自分にクエスチョンし返したりとかして、こう壁を、なんていうの、乗り越えるっていうんですかねっていうふうには、やっぱしてますね。
意外にね、本当にいつもこうみんなに元気をくれてるエミさんなんだけれども、こう実はやっぱりこう今でもそういう、自信がなくなったりとかっていうこともあって、
します。
ね、でも家族はそこまで求めていなかったり、自分が完璧でいようっていうあまりに他のことが見えなかったりするんだけれども、でも it's okay to be with, to be you だよね。
いやー、そうなんです。
本当。そっか。なんかこう、きっと、リスナーの皆さんも、じゃあ私もそんなにパーフェクトじゃなくてもいいのかなっていうのを、すごく感じてくれてるんじゃないかなって思いますね。
そうなんです、そうなんです。本当にセルフコンフィデンスっていうのはもう自分でやろうって言った時がスタートだし、ゼロからほぼゼロから。てかもう自信がない人は、もちろんそこでゼロなので、そこからのこの巻き返しっていうんですか。私も本当どん底に落ちたからこそ、その大切なことが分かったので、例えばコーチングで来てくれる人とかのその気持ちもすごく分かるんですよ。
そうね。もし最初から強い人だったら、何が、
分かんない
分かんないのっていうふうに、共感できないもんね。
そうなんですね。はい。だから、こんなにパワフルで、ね、そういう風に見えるんですけども、やっぱり自分も本当にそういう、今でもなんかよく、エミさんでも自信がない時あるんですか？ Of course! That's like, it happens all the time. But I don't let this happen. Like, I won't let this self-confidence down to just destroy everything. なんかそこからまた、どんなストラテジーで自分が登っていくかっていうそこにあるんですね。自分がいるんです。
そうね、結構、こう、自分が悪いっていうふうに、みんな、自分の性格だったり、こう、思い込みのせいで、なかなかそこから抜け出そうっていう感覚にならないんだけれども、なんかこう、もっとコンストラクティブな方法があって、もうそれを感じるのは当たり前で、そこから抜け出す方法っていうのもあるんだよっていうのをエミさんが道しるべとしてね、見せてくれるっていうふうに感じますね。そうなんだ、意外。で、いつもね、こう、ポッドキャストの中でも、自分のやりたいことがあっても、間違えたら恥ずかしいなとか、失敗したらどうしようっていうふうに、こう、思っている人って本当に多いんじゃないかということで、いつもそれについてもゲストの人に、エミさんが質問しているのをすごく、私も聞いてて参考になるなと思って、楽しみにしてるんだけれども、エミコさんはいつもそういう人たちにエンカレッジするようなパワフルな言葉を発してくれて、すごくこのポッドキャストのファンもいつも楽しみにしていると思うんだけれども、あなたにとって、エミコさんにとってこうパーソナルな体験として辛い経験がいい経験につながった時の話教えてもらえますか？
はい。これはもう、いろいろあって、よくゲストの人とかで、いいなって、答えですごくいいなと思う。答えでいいって言ったらおかしいですね。よくストーリーでなんか自分のこのやったことをミステイクとして、見ないっていう風に結構答えてくれる人がいて、それって本当にすごい大切だなと思うんですけども、間違ってもそれがミステイクではなく、it's a good learning opportunity なので、結構間違えるのが怖くてやらないよりかは、やって、何かを経験してそこから学ぶことがあるので、それで、だからやっぱ私もすごい皆さんにこ とりあえず何かやってみるんだよっていう風に言うんですけども、私のそのパーソナルではアメリカに来てちょっとさっきも言ったんですけど、こう自分がどうしてもこうなんて言うんだろう、この周りの環境にアジャストできなくてというか、自分が誰なのか本当にわからない状態になってしまったんですね、大学生の時に。多分それはI was trying to fit in、でbut I couldn't really fit in myself because I can't be American だったので、その時に OK, so who am I って感じになって、でとりあえずみんなと違うくなることがすごく怖かったんですね、アジア人で。特にもう見た目とかも違うし、服装とかも、まあ今はこう服装の仕方とかもすごいアメリカのスタイルになってはきてるんですけどもね、やっぱ違うんですよね、日本人のこっちに住んでる日本人の格好と観光客で来てる日本人の格好ちょっと分かるよく分かるんですけどもanyway, so that's a different story なんですけども、 going back やっぱ違うことにすごく恐れていて、なのでそこでやっぱ自分がなんていうの、そこがちょっとだから間違いって言ったらおかしいんですけど、それが間違いでみんなと同じになろうって頑張ってしまったところでつまずいて苦労したので、そこで気づいたことが、私は私でいいんだなって、このアメリカの日本のアクセントがあるけどそれはそれでいいんだなってなった時に、ちょっとこう何か皮がむけた部分があったので、そこかなって一番こうね、ちょっと結構前の話になっちゃうんですけども、でもこれがこれがあったからこそすごい今の自分をもっともっと受け入れれるようになったのかなって。
確かにそうやっぱりアメリカに行ってアメリカの文化にこう馴染んでアメリカ人みたいになれたらいいなっていうのはきっと留学してる人だったら少しやっぱり思うところだと思うけれども、もう開き直っちゃうってことね。
そうですね、なんか
私は日本人だもん。
Like you're Japanese って、そう私は日本人だからあんな風にも喋れないし、ああいうこともできないし、but that's okay, that's cause that's me っていう感じで、多分なんて言うんだろう、もう今までやっぱりもう何でもできる、日本にいて何でもできる生活をしていて、でそこでアメリカに来た時に当たり前のこともできなかったりとか、本当になんかこれってどこにあるんですかって聞きたくてもそれが聞けない、やっぱそういう英語のレベルだったし、あとは答えてくれたその答えもちゃんと聞き取れなくって、普通の会話だった日本の会話だったら、ね、アイルのこの何番にありますよみたいに、ね、言えば ありがとうございますって終わることだけども、英語の時だとはって言って Can you repeat it again っていう風に聞くって、そういうのとか、もう本当にね、やっぱ当時はすごく辛かったんですけども、だからなんて言うんだろう、間違えたからこそ、こういう経験したからこそこう今の自分があるので、多分たくさんリスナーさんとかも多分間違えたらどうしようっていう、そういう不安でこう一歩が進めないんですけれども、でもやっぱ一歩進んだところに学びもあるし、一歩進んだところに全てがあるので、なんかよく日本のキャッチコピーで魔法の力がなんだろう、なんとかっていう、なんかそういうキャッチコピーって見たことあります？
魔法のなんとか片付け法とか。
なんとか、そうとか、なんか、こういう、なんか魔法の力がみたいな、そういうのがあって、多分、そういう皆さんは多分、その魔法の力を探してる、そう探してると思うんですけど、You are not gonna get it until you step outside of comfort zone なんですよ。魔法の力というか、魔法のその経験、マジカルエクスペリエンスは自分が不安なところにいて、そこでマジカルエクスペリエンスに会えるので、
なるほど。逆に不安でいるからこそ知らなかった自分のポテンシャルが出てくるっていうことなんだな。そっか。で海外にいるからまたそういうことも可能っていうのは大きいかもしれないね。
そうですね。
ところで、エミコさんは、ご主人がアメリカ人ですよね。
はい。
うん。で、私は個人的、自分の仕事で、海外の方と結婚する、日本人の方、新郎新婦の結婚式を、司会の仕事をしてるんだけど、
はい。
新郎新婦に顔合わせしたりすると、結構共通してるのが、奥さんがしっかりしてるなっていう印象なのね。で、ほぼ90%奥さんが日本人で、
はい。
旦那さんがアメリカ人だったり、イギリス人だったり、オーストラリア人だったりっていうパターンが、
うん。
ほとんどなのね。で、しっかりしているなっていう、その、クオリティっていうのは、例えば、エミコさんみたいに、もう、結構小さい時からリーダーで、
うん。
お姉ちゃんで、しっかり者でっていう人が、やっぱり多い周りの人の国際結婚してる人を見て。
うん。しっかりしてる。そうですね。やっぱり、しっかりしてるっていうか、やっぱ日本で住んでる人はちょっとわからないんです
う
けども、
ん。
アメリカで住んでる人とかはやっぱり自分が全て頑張らないと、人一倍頑張らないとアメリ
ああ、
カに住むのってやっぱ大
そうだ
変
よね。
なんですよね。本当に当たり前なこととかも知らなかったり、銀行を口座を開けることとかだって、日本だったらなんとなく、わからなくてもその銀行員の人と話をしてなんで
う
すけども、例えば
ん。
英語だったら、私も学生の時にバンクを開けなきゃいけないんです。そこでも、チェッキングバンクだったり、セービングなんとかだったり、いろんなことがあって、なんかわけわからな
う
い
ん。
し、なのですごい自分がresourceful ってなんて言うんですかね、日本語で。あ
resourceful。
の、resourceful なんて言うんだろう。
まあ、
自分でその情報とかもどんどん調べて
うん。
いかないといけないっていう部分ではやっぱり皆さんそういうとこではしっかりしてるんじゃないかなっては思うんですけども。
うん。
Does that make sense to you?
It does. もう、例えば、そっちで何かね、本当に結婚式をアメリカであげるっていう時でも、決めることがきっとすっごいいっぱいあって、で、
うん。
奥さんにとっては結婚式大事だから、もう
うん、そうですね。
自分
特に結婚式はやっぱ女
でしょ。
性が、これは、うん。
うん。日本みたい
そうです
に
ね。
結婚式場が全部やってくれるっていう印象ではないんだけど。
ないですね。特にアメリカのは結婚式自体も日本とはだいぶ違うの
う
で、
ん。
私も一応イベントコーディネーターみたいなのいたんですけども、全部私が DJ もやって、お花屋さんも行って、これはお金がなかったので自分がやったっていう部分もあるんですけども。
あ、そっか。プランナーを雇えば、そういうこともやってもら
もちろん、
えるよね。
と思うけど、やっぱウェディングプランナー雇うのも高かったりとか、あとは、どうなんですかね。でもやっぱり皆さんしっかり、やっぱ、あとはプレッシャーとかもあるんじゃないですかね。自分がしっかりしないとっていうのとかもあるのかなとも思うし。
そうそうそ
うーん、
う。
どうなんだろう。
海外に住んでる日本人の女性がゲストのエピソードが結構ね、やっぱり多いけれども、皆さんすっごくしっかりして、あの、自分の考えを持ってやってるなっていうのは。
結構自
う
分から
ん。
自分
うん。
でどんどんやってるんじゃないかなって。あとは、ミリタリーワイフの人、
うん。
軍人さんって日本語で言うのかな、米軍
うん。
の人と結婚する人とかも結構多いんですけども、やっぱそういう人たちも結局旦那さんっていうのは、仕事にもよるんですけども、ディプロイメントって言ってなんか6ヶ月、
あ、どっかに。
例えばね、ネイビーのね、人だったら船が出てっちゃったりとか、エアフォースでとか、いろいろね、旦那さんがいない時とかが多かったりするので、その辺もやっぱり自分でしっかりして何でも自分でやるようにするので、私は本当ミリタリーワイフの人はすごいなって
へ
思うんです
ー。
けども、うん。
また、そこで、人一倍の度胸がつくっていう感じね。
そうですね。だから、あとはミリタリーワイフの輪も結構強いんですよね。日本人の ミリタリーバイクのグループとかも結構みんな仲いいし、なるべくこうみんなで stick together、やっぱ helping each other っていうそれもあると思うんですけども。
そっか。意外とアメリカに住んでて、その日本人同士のこうだからこそこう分かり合えるとか、助け合いの輪っていうのはね、結構あるっていうのも私も聞いたことあるけど、日本で、いる人じゃない、まあ、海外にいる日本人として、こういうところがやっぱり日本人っていいなっていうふうに思うことってある？
There are so many things that I always find how beautiful the Japanese culture is and the Japanese virtue is. But for me, maybe because I have been living with my grandparents and stuff, as you know, for Asian culture, you know, being respecting your older person or respecting senpai, I think that is such a beautiful culture to me. なので、そういう尊敬することができるとか、あとはまあ人を持ち上げることができるとかって、そういうのってあんまりこっちのアメリカの人ってそこまでしないと思うので、なんかそういうことができると結構、なんて言うんだろう、こう、人当たりがいいって思われたりとか、そういうことが多くて、なんかこういうとこ良かったなって、日本人に良かったなって思うのと、あとは自分の旦那が、私の旦那は half Korean, half white なんですね。なので、旦那のお母さんは実は韓国からの移民の人なんですね。なので、韓国ってもっとこう厳しいじゃないですか、
そうね、
上下関係とかって。
儒教の国。
でもやっぱり、そうで、私はやっぱ日本から来てる人なので、やっぱそのお母さんにリスペクトするとかそういうのは分かってたので、何の問題もなく、お母さんとは、その義理のお母さんとは仲良くしてたんですけども、逆にそのうちの旦那のお兄さんのお嫁さんも一応エイジアンなんですけども、アメリカで生まれ育ったエイジアンなので、それほどその respect the elder, you know, the respect っていうのがそこまでないんですよ。だから、例えばね、みんなで家族で食事とかすると、やっぱり、お母さん、何か飲み物はとか、あとね、ご飯終わった時に食器片付けたりして、それを持ってて自分で洗ったりとかって、やっぱそれは自分が生まれてそれ見てることなので、できるんですけども、彼女にとってはできないんですよ。だから、たまにキッチンに来ると、そのお母さんが私に愚痴をこぼして、あんたは本当にいい子よね。逆にあの子なんてまだあんな座って食べちゃってさ、みたいな。
嫁くらい。
言われた時に、その時に私、これ日本人でよかったなっていうのとかはあるんですよ。
なるほど、そうか。ラスム線系だからこそのね、本当に日本人でよかった話って。逆にその日本人ってすごいねっていう風に海外の人に褒められるようなことってある？ Do people like you know admire you because of the quality you have as a Japanese? Like なんだこの前のエピソードでエミコさんもどっかに遊びに行くと靴を揃えちゃうとかっていう話をしてたけどDo people notice it? 気づいてもらえるもの？
I don't think so. 気づいてないと思う全然その辺ね、なんかね、例えば美穂さんも前のエピソードでこうお掃除を片付けをしてたっていう風なお話してたじゃないですか。多分気づいてない人も多分いっぱいいるんじゃないですかねI think it's the same thing。
そっか、日本人だと見てくれてる人はきっと見てくれてるからって言って本当に謙虚にね、自分の気が済むことなのでって言ってやるけど、そうね、まあ気づいてもらえなくてもきっとお天道様は見てくれてるっていう感じなのかしら。
そうですね。あとなんか褒められるっていうのはやっぱなんかその例えば他の人でその人がたまたま他の日本人の人を知っていて、でその日本人の人がやっぱすごいいい人なので I feel like they're like Japanese people are nice people in general みたいな感じではよく言われますね
確かに、
誰だか知らないけどありがとうございます
そうそう、日本人全般に言えることだけど海外でのすごく受けはね、いいよね。いいですね。
あと日本から来たっていうと結構
Cool
なんかね言われたりとかはしますけど、
えみこさん、ちなみに最近はお里帰りはしてるの？
最近の里帰りは去年の9月に、友達の高校の時の友達の結婚式で帰ってその前まではその時が3年ぶりだったんですよね。
じゃあ、
だから every year は毎年はやっぱちょっとお金もかかりますし、仕事のね休みとかの関係とかもあってなかなか、
でも帰ってくるたびに外国人の観光客の数が増えてるのはすごくびっくりするんじゃない？
だからどこにいてもあと観光客なのかそこに住んでるかなんかわからないというか、日本語すごい上手に話してる外国の人っていうかね、を見るとなんかあれこの人今の人英語じゃなかったよね日本語で話してたような気がするんだけどって思ったりね。あと例えばHer Confidence Her Way のグループでヘレンさんっていう人もいるんですけど、ヘレンさんもね日本語もすごい上手にお話もできるので、なんか海外から日本に来るだけじゃなくてその日本に来る外国の人って結構なんか片言でも何かしら日本語知ってる人が多いんじゃないかなって思います。
あとそういう日本のこう気遣いとか目に見えないこう繊細な部分とかっていうのをアプリシエイトしてる人たちが何か集まってくるようなそんな、気がする。
そうですね。
I'm gonna move on to the next question then. では次の質問です。How would you define your own self-confidence? Like, as a woman and as a Japanese living in the US, and how are you building your own?
Well, this one, I mean, you can say it in a different ways, but for me, the biggest thing would be able to accept as who you are, like your true self, meaning you accept, what you are not good at, and then also recognize what you're great at, like both ways. You are okay with it. So I think that's how I would define as a self-confidence. And how do I build it? I mean, one, it would be practice. Like you just, if you want to do something and if you want to be really confident with something, I would just keep practicing what I want to, like for example, speaking and especially speaking, and like lately I have been asked to do MC and I'm still learning from you and any other MCs for experience, but just learning techniques and just practice, and that makes me feel like, okay, I practice enough, I know I can do it みたいな感じでこう自分を自信につなげていくのと、あとはやっぱりそのpersonal development とか、やっぱその本を読んだり、マインドセットをすごいしっかりしたりとかすることによって、やっぱその自信もこう内面的に外よりもすごく内面のものを、頑張ってます。
そうね、やっぱり内側からの自信があるからもう外にも向けられるというか、自分の自信を発信できるのね。Wow, that's really powerful.
And then the other thing that I want to say is I also give confidence to others, and that makes me feel good. So, 何でも本当にちっちゃいことでもいいんですけども、例えば美穂さんの今日の洋服見て、すごいその色素敵ですねとか、本当にとか、あとはね、何かやった時に本当にちっちゃなことでも、ただ great job っていうだけじゃなくて、ここがすごかったですねっていう風になんか気づいてあげれること。So that's like you're sharing and helping others each other.
Yeah.
なんかこれもコンフィデンスの一部だなって思います。
そんな恵美子さんに育てられてる2人の娘ちゃんたちが本当羨ましいわ。
家のママとしてはまだまだなんです、私。
I think that's the quality that all mothers should have, to raise their kids, and infuse them with confidence. 本当に、特に今の日本の子供たちにも大切だなっていうふうにね、思いますね。
But that's something that I need to work on. It's so funny you mentioned, because I can do that for people, like grown-ups. But then for my own parenting, it's a different
That's another story.
Yeah, like, this is something that I shared, but, one time my daughter came home and she'll show me like, hey, this is my score. And then I literally pointed out about, okay, well, what happened to you for these, section? And my husband's like, Haley, I'm so proud of you. I'm like, oh my gosh, was I just being my mom, my own mom?
Yeah.
And then realized like, wow, this is really the culture, and it's still like, it's in me that I really need to work on.
Right. I remember that episode that you shared on, on your podcast. Yeah. It's, I'm sure it's not easy as a parent to do, whatever is ideal. To raise them. Yeah. I see.
Yeah, because I want my kids to be the best. I want my, it's all that. And then I don't mean to pressure them, but it's just, so yeah, I'm still working on it.
Right. そうか。じゃあ、最後にですね、じゃあ、この、grown-ups がほとんど、この、リスナーの皆さんほとんどだと思うんですけれども、じゃあ、エミコさんの得意な grown-up 向けのメッセージということで。So we all know taking actions are important. And besides taking action, what kind of actionable advice would you give to women who are feeling not confident enough to start their transition and change her career or whatever, and do what she really wants to do? 本当は何かやりたいことがある。でも私なんかじゃ無理。どこから始めていいかわからないというような女性もたくさんいると思います。今やるべきアクションアドバイスがあったらお願いします。
はい。これはまず一つはやっぱ自分のギフトタレントを見つけることだと思うんですね。なので、私にはないっていう、そこからも多分始まる人が多いと思うので、自分にもあるのかな？でもそれでもいいので、ないからあるのかなっていうその可能性に変えること。で、やっぱできないところばっかり、見ていても、伸びない、日本語でなんて言うんだろう、丸い人間になりなさいじゃないけど、何でもできる人になりなさいみたいな多分プレッシャーとかも多分あると思うんですけども、逆に、丸になるんではなくって、その中に星の形を描いてみて、なんか、5つ、星って角が3つあるじゃないですか。だから自分が丸い人間になるんじゃなくて、スターになってほしいんですよ。意味わかります？だからそのスターでは、このトップの星の部分のところがそれが strengths。だからそのスターの何かポイント、自分のできるすごくいいところをまず探すこと。多分私たちにですごいついついダメなところを見てしまうので、そこから切り替えるようにするっていうのがまず一つと、あとはこれなんか一つお願いしますって聞いてるけど、みんな一つにうまく抑えてみようと思って、私絶対一つに抑えられないっていうのと、あとは自分の、多分美穂さんもこれおっしゃってたんですけど、書き出すことってすごい大切だと思うので、自分の why、なんでこれをやりたいか、例えばこれがやりたいと思った時にその why を大切にする。で、なんでその why を大切にするかっていうと、why がそのモチベーションとなるので、なんか諦めたくなったなとか、やっぱダメだなと思うと、その why に戻る、その紙に戻ることって大切だし、あとはゴールを書いて、大きくてもいいんですけども、やっぱ書き出して、そこからよく reverse engineering っていう言葉、英語では特に聞くと思うんですけども、これに行くにはこのアクションを取る。これに行くにはこのアクションを取るって言って、大きいのを、ちっちゃく細かく砕いていって、で、最後に、あともう一つ大切なのは、人に言うことで、別にFacebook で大きく宣伝しなくてもいいんですけど、誰か自分で信頼できる人、母親であったり、ね、ベストフレンドであったり、それで誰でもいいんですけども、その人に、This is what I wanna do って言って、そこで accountability なので、言ったからにはやらないとみたいな。
自分にもプレッシャーが生じて、余計やるっていうことね。
はい。
そっか、本当にストラテジックな、手法というか、本 みんながそうやって身につけることができれば、誰でも、セルフコンフィデンスを、こう、ビルドアップして、アクションを取ることができるんじゃないかなってね、思いますね。
そうですよね。そうで、あと、そのアクション取るときに自信はいらないですよね。やっぱそのアクションをやることによって、そう、自信も取れるので、自信がゼロでも、とにかく何かをやってみて、そこからやっぱ、できたんだ、私に、ダメだと思ったけどできたんだって、やっぱそこで気づいて、できるじゃん、なんかできるじゃんっていう、そこからまた自信も湧いてくると思うので、You don't have to have 100% of confidence.
That's good news!
Yeah, no, you don't need one. You don't need to have
confidence. Yeah. Right. And it's okay to have zero confidence and because you can build it in the process of taking actions. そうなんだ。もうこの番組のリスナーの皆さんの中でもなんかやりたいけどなかなかねっていう人たちも今の話聞いて、とにかく一個でいいからじゃあアクションを起こしてみましょう。Yeah.
Small step. Small one. Yeah, small step.
Good. All right. Well, so it's been a super fun time. But it's time to wrap up, unfortunately. Yeah, so just to finish it up, and would you like to, send any message to your listeners because this is your last episode of your season 3.
That is so true.
Yeah.
The last message. やっぱりラストメッセージはやっぱりその。自分はこのポッドキャストの最後でもメッセージっていうかエンディングで言うんですけど You're good enough. You're already good enough. なので多分私たちって本当にその I'm not gonna do it because I'm not ready. I am not gonna do it because I'm not educated enough っていう風にこのいつもパーフェクトなタイミングを探そうとするんですけど The perfect timing is actually right now.If you wait for 何かができるまでちょっとまだ待ってっていう風にやってると、that time is never gonna come. So you're gonna have to start from somewhere.
And that's right now ってことね。
Yeah, that's right now.
That's a really powerful message. And I know a lot of people are listening to your show while they are cooking, while they are taking their bath, and and they are having their inner struggle. But, all together, we shout out to you that Emiko is here for us. And if you need any help, you can, access the community. Is it the best way to reach you to join the community?
Yeah. Yes, definitely. Facebook is the best way. But the funny thing is that I noticed that there are a lot of people, like 50% of my coaching clients, they didn't have a Facebook account. So email is also good.
All right. And you are on Twitter too, right?
Yes, Twitter. I'm not good at Twitter, but yes, I can do messaging.
And I've encouraged Emiko to post more pictures on Instagram. So, yeah, look out for that.
I'll work on it.
はい。ということで、今回は、Her Confidence, Her Way Podcast シーズン3の最後のエピソードということで、エミコさん、また近いうちに、再開の予定は
あります。It will come back.
All right.
But I'm still thinking of like what I want to do, where I want to go, and we may come back together, Miho-san.
Yeah? Okay. That would be my pleasure. 私もエミコさんにこういろいろやろうっていう風にね、こうインスパイアされている一人なので、この今度のカムバック前までに何かいいニュースを自分のアクションを報告できるように頑張る。
Yes, please.
All right. Well, thank you so much, everyone, for listening. And I look forward to maybe, seeing you on Facebook or on my, social media platforms. And
Yep.
ということで、今日は本当にありがとうございました。ここまでのお相手は野口美穂でした。Back to you, Emiko.
There you have it. Thank you so much, Miho, for holding my host role. You are such an amazing host, and wow, I have nothing else to say. All right. Like I said, this is the last episode of Her Confidence, Her Way podcast, season 3. I have a very important announcement that is going to be released on the 60th episode, so please make sure to check on that as well. Also, all the website has been now changed to bilingualworkingmom.com. So please make sure to go to www.bilingualworkingmom.com. All right, thanks. Thank you so much for spending the time with me today. Make sure to subscribe to Her Confidence, Her Way podcast and leave a review, which will help this podcast to be more visible so that other women can find this podcast easily. For free monthly newsletter, free private Her Confidence, Her Way community, and learn how you can get free weekly lesson to help you build your self-confidence, go to www.theemmystyle.com. Ladies, you don't need a permission from someone else to believe yourself. Just be you, because you are amazing. Let's support each other and keep on building your confidence.